I never understood what it was between you and Blackmore. Sometimes I don't think you understand it, but I know this. It's got to end today. I'll meet you at the factory and then I can show you how to get to it.
Hands up! It's fucking problem!
Close. Blackmore's here. It's horrible. The suffering of those men is... I can't even think about it. This whole world is sinking into the darkness. On you. And he's not changing up now. You have to find another way, T. Careful, T. Going up there's the only way, but something's not right. It seems dangerous.
You're disappointed, girl, Torque. I thought you'd learn, but you just can't see the angles. If only you were as smart as you are righteous. My men betray me? Never. And now you can see firsthand just what they'll do for me.
This is it, T. Blackmore's here. He's just much farther down. You have to make a leap of faith to get to him, and you'll have to make it on your own.
stand the harsh words of the critics. It's time to listen to your reviews, Talk.
I admire your skill at the hunt, though you could use some refinement.
I'll give you that. You know how to smack the skeezers down. But not quite like me.
And I have been treating you for so very long, relatively speaking. Let us begin with that fine fellow Hejira. You remember him, don't you?
I thank you for getting me this far.
Smashing work, Talk. But he was a fairly easy one, wouldn't you say? Truly a man who could handle himself. To bear. You remember poor Kyle.
That's the... yeah.
Parasitic junkie. You may have helped him, but to what end?
Were you more helpful when the subject was someone a bit more easy on the eyes? Do you remember, Consuela?
Maybe Ernesto was wrong. Clearly not all the inmates in Adher are the devil incarnate.
Most touching. It would appear chivalry is not quite dead, merely decomposed. Do you remember an optimistic fellow saddled with the nickname of Junior? I wonder, did Warden Elroy II know of your previous crimes?
I owe you, Torque. Big time.
You're so good. I would have done him up nice, just to see if he liked it like that. He looks like the type.
The most brave you'd find, but he was a strong man. How do you react to other strong men?
Bloody hell! I'd say thank you, but at this point, I don't know if you did me a favor. None of us are going to live forever, are we?
I admire professional men, but I would not lift a finger to help someone who shirks his responsibilities.
from least, your dear friend Miles. Feel your mind drift back to that moment in his cell block when it all came to a head.
And what the fuck is up with you, my man? First I hear this, I can't believe I say no way. Not my man to it.
What made him so very angry at you? And what happened to him there? Your inaction hardly seems worth commenting on, but he seems to have found out your original sin. Thoughts?
You are a consummate professional, and your choices mean our final confrontation is inevitable. Now we must determine which of us is the better at our craft. We will leave no doubt. It has been a pleasure. I do suspect it. Do not think you're near done with me. A good shot, but I am back. Do not think you're near done with me. Miles to go before you sleep. So now, I know the feeling.
Now, my little one, let me show you something special. In my game, I needed somewhere people could be taught a lesson.
They were pretty bad people, huh?
Oh yes, very bad. Cheaters, liars, fools. I'd tie them up first, and in they would go.
Could they get out?
No, that was the whole idea. They'd choke on the filth and waste in there, and they'd learn.
Damn!
Now, who have you brought with you there?
My little brother, Malcolm. Dumbass.
He's just in your way, isn't he?
Yeah, most times.
You'll never get far in the game with him holding you back. Go on. Shove him in. Teach him.
I don't know.
Think about it. What would your father do?
No! I won't do it! I'll never do it!
Too bad he has such a loser for a role model. But he's still cramping my game.
Dad! Please!
Nothing can ruin you, T.
You're alive? You're the first thing I've seen come out of that hole with 4 normal limbs. I thought you were either dead or were going to turn into something else any minute. Pleased to meet you. I'm Rance Truman.
He seems eccentric, but harmless.
He will ruin you.
He's not what he seems.
Bleed him out. Splatter his brains. Kill, kill, kill.
You were an abbot, just like me. I could tell from the pants, of course, but also your eyes. The eyes can't hide things. They transferred me out of Abbott when I wouldn't stop talking about what I'd learned. They thought Eastern would be better for me. They were wrong. I'm just waiting down here, I escaped from Eastern during the cataclysm. Ran my legs tired out there for a while. Dropped too many of my papers, I'm sad to say. Now I'm just going to stay right here. Strange. The things come out of that hole and then they go right up those stairs. Don't even stop and say hello. It's as if they know I'm special. Don't bother me. To look at it, you might think Carnate was somewhere unique in its well, sure you do. Everywhere you go, the soil is saturated. You've heard about the warden from Eastern? Not Junior. His father. Warden Elroy the one that kept inmates in solitary until their brains melted. And he was coming up in the ranks at the time of the Great Fire under the machine shop. Makes you wonder. Of course, in the end, Warden Elroy the Senior got his in a ride. The inmates paid dearly. Never got the bloodstains out of
You always had trouble getting your game on. You coming home? Yeah, your first home. It's not much farther. Trust me, it'll be worth it. You have a whole lot to learn, player. Now follow me and get your schooling. Remember when you first started playing the game? It's a tough place. You learned hard.
Like the reflections in a shattered mirror, your psyche is delicate to the point of brittle. I've done what I can for you, for all the versions of you. Now your childhood home awaits. Your burden is to discover which shard of the mirror goes the deepest.
Right up here is where you and me got started. Always keep your head up. Keep your mind in the game. Let the other guy make the first move. A player's got to have his eyes on the competition at all times. Not much of a place to learn the rules, is it now? Hey there, my little one. Come over here. Come on now. I have to educate you. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
happy.
Happy's not good enough. You've got to be a player. Then people respect you. You understand the difference?
I don't know.
That's okay, my little one. I've got years to teach you.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Recognize this place? You tried your best to grow up here, learn the game, but there's only so much a little one can do without family. Now our friend Rance, he thought he could sit this one out. Turns out, not so. I made his safe little haven not so safe. He's in it now. All his chips on the table. I don't think even you could bail him out. And you'd have to hurry.
Decided I would protect myself, but only up to a point. I did fairly well. That last batch, I don't think I could have taken them without extreme measures. Thank you.
Good deeds can sometimes lead to mixed results.
I've been watching this suffering for a long time. Let me tell you, it isn't free.
ties that bind us. You can't cut them. You can't burn them. You can't be rid of them. You just have to live with them. Or die with them, like Carmen, Corey, and Malcolm. You remember how that played out? Exactly how that played out? There's the kid. Set him up.
Man, can't wait till I'm grown up. I'll show him.
I hear your old man's a real asshole. Now I got something that'll make you a big man.
Oh, yeah?
Make you do things you didn't know you could. You want?
I want it.
It's on me. And when you're tapped, there's more where that came from.
All the chemicals we gave him? I'm surprised Corey didn't kill half the city. Wasn't for me, he'd still be alive today. We've been through so much together. Do you remember?
Blackmore owns Eastern now, particularly you two.
Blackmore's here? When? Show me that shifty snake oil dealer. I've never laid eyes on him.
Hey, I know your old lady. Fucking nice rack.
The prime target is secure. Prepare to release the specimens.
That's funny. I thought I was there. I was there. In your eyes. Nobody else could see me. Those blackouts. There when I get my time. Get your body. Get to be me in the real world. Everybody else who knows Blackmore thinks I look like you. Because I am you. But we've only got the one body. And I'm tired of sharing. I don't care who hates the player, but I need to survive. Taking your time. Never can't believe this. You played right. I couldn't get you to break the rules. And the way I play, it's all or nothing.